It's looking like Jay-Z is facing another lawsuit. I don't know what's going on, man. Somebody has it out for Jay-Z, or this was just the inevitable. I know a lot of y'all are saying you thought there was more to this whole Jay-Z situation than meets the eye. Well, we have another lawsuit here for Jay-Z. What's going on? We've got the Diddy docket here over on X, and what are they saying? In the matter of Patel versus Dorsey, Sean Carter has been sued. Jay-Z, A-Block Inc., a board member, is accused of SEC violations, breach of fiduciary duty, aiding and abetting said breach, unjust enrichment, abuse of control, and waste of corporate assets. All right, so what does that mean? Let's go ahead and break this down. I've got a nice little summary for you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see all of this. I can actually move it around a little bit, and this will give you an idea of what's going on in this lawsuit. All right, first of all, this lawsuit is a shareholder derivative lawsuit filed on behalf of Block Inc., formerly known as Square Inc., alleging that its executives and board members, including Jay-Z, Jack Dorsey, and others, breached their fiduciary duties by allowing widespread illegal activities on the company's financial platforms, Square and Cash App. This is going to get ugly, but y'all hang in there. All right, so here's the key points you want to look at. Block's platforms were used for illegal activities. The lawsuit claims that Block facilitated money laundering, child abuse, trafficking, drug trafficking, terrorism, and financing, and contract killings by failing to conduct proper customer due diligence. Okay, it's not saying that they did it. It's saying the platform allowed it to happen. All right, give me 1 second. So it's not saying that Jay-Z participated in this. It's saying the platform allowed for these things to take place. Y'all know Cash App. A lot of people like it because of how easy it is to move money. Well, they're saying there's a lot of things there. Misleading investors. The company allegedly provided false or misleading statements about its compliance with financial regulations and anti-money laundering laws, which inflated its stock price. And if you remember, the CEO of Cash App, unfortunately, last year, he was allegedly assassinated. Don't know if this has anything to do with it, but something definitely to point out. Failure to act on internal warnings. Executives and board members were allegedly aware of the internal red flags from employees and whistleblowers indicating these issues, but ignored them to maintain rapid growth. Regulatory investigations. Due to these failures, Block is now under investigation by the SEC and the Department of Justice, causing stock prices to drop significantly. So, sounds like a good opportunity. Sounds like a good opportunity if y'all want to get into Block or Cash App or Square in general. This might be a good buying chance, but we won't talk about that too much here. Financial harm to shareholders. As a result of these alleged misdeeds, shareholders suffered major losses when Block's stock plummeted following public disclosures of its compliance failures. So, how does this apply to Jay-Z? Jay-Z has been a board member of Block Inc. since May of 2021 and is listed as a defendant in the lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges that he, along with other board members, had a fiduciary duty to ensure the company was operating lawfully and in the best interests of shareholders. While it does not accuse Jay-Z of direct wrongdoing, which means Jay-Z wasn't the one that was money laundering, he wasn't the one that was involved in the trafficking. It's also saying that it claims that he and other board members failed to properly oversee the company's compliance with financial laws. They turned a blind eye, which is when you're dealing with finances, that's something that can really get you into trouble, whether that be taxes, whether that be messing with stocks. And there's a lot there, right? The lawsuit also points out that Jay-Z benefited financially as a board member, having received nearly $290,000 in compensation in 2023 and owning 38,073 shares of Block stock, valued at roughly $3.1 million as of March 2024. Here's the potential consequences and what it's looking like Jay-Z may face. If he's found liable, Jay-Z and other board members could face financial penalties, including personal liability for damages accrued by shareholders. He could also be removed from the board if the lawsuit succeeds. The lawsuit could affect his business reputation, especially given his public image as a financial and tech entrepreneur. And here's the bottom line to summarize everything we just read. The lawsuit does not accuse Jay-Z of personally engaging in the illegal activity, which I mentioned to y'all, but it argues that as a board member, he failed to stop misconduct that harmed shareholders. The case could be or could have a significant financial reputation consequences for him, depending on how it unfolds. All right, so that's the breakdown of the lawsuit. I'm going to have a link to the full lawsuit in the description of this video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Jay-Z, man, he just got a win over Tony Busby, just got this last lawsuit dismissed. In this case, it's seeming like he's more so, again, guilty by association. He's guilty because he was a board member. He's guilty because, as alleged in this lawsuit, the board knew what was going on and they didn't do anything to address it. And they turned a blind eye because it was helping to increase the profits of the company, which we know you just can't do that. You cannot turn a blind eye. Somebody's going to find you. Somebody's going to get upset in here, just like Viraj Patel did and filed this lawsuit. So let me know what y'all think in the comments and in the chat. What's going to happen with this moving forward? Is Jay-Z somehow going to get out of this and be removed from the being named in the suit? Or is this something that he's going to be held liable for himself? Let me know what y'all think about this. Man, Jay-Z cannot catch a break, man. What is going on? You're saying Jay-Z is a flight risk now, allegedly? Oh my gosh. What else are y'all saying? Let me see these. We got some super chats in here. Shout out to Jay-Z, and she said, it's a hard life. Oh no, my comments aren't showing up for some reason. Shout out to Jay-Z. She says it's a hard knock life for us. Shout out to Jay-Z. And then we've got Mr. Brown dropping the 2 bomb. Just showing some love. Thank you, Mr. Brown. And also my guy Sean Street in here with the 2 bomb says, boring, right? Laugh out loud. This is fire content. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely interesting stuff. I wasn't going to cover it today just because I wanted to wait and see, but I was actually able to get access to the full lawsuit thanks to Document Tings over on X. So if y'all haven't followed them, make sure you follow Document Tings as well. And I may go through and actually read the full lawsuit tomorrow. Tomorrow, we've actually got some things happening here in Fulton County. We're supposed to have a hearing with Judge Whitaker. We're going to start the ball moving when it comes to Young Thug getting his property back. So we should have a motions hearing for that tomorrow morning. I will keep you guys posted. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any time that we go live or drop a new video.